Hey, my friend, it is Monday and time for Monday Morning Cup of Joe. And well, I'm still waiting for my latte. I got in extra early. The baristas are in the back preparing, I suppose, getting ready for the day. Anyway, this week is habit 7 from, yes, you guessed it, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Dr. Stephen R. Covey. 15 million copies, 120 different languages. And we will be talking about habit 7, which is sharpen the saw. Now, what exactly does that mean, sharpen the saw? Well, it comes from a story that Stephen tells in the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, where he's going for a walk in the woods and there's a guy there and he's whacking at this big tree. And Stephen walks up and says, well, hey, what are you doing? Guy looks at him like he's an idiot. I'm chopping down the tree. He goes, wow, yeah, it's a big tree. That's a lot of work. How long have you been cutting at that tree? Guy looks at him, couple hours. Wow, you must be tired. I'm exhausted, he says. And Stephen says, well, why don't you sharpen the blade? You'll go faster if you sharpen the blade. I don't have time. I'm busy trying to get this tree cut down. Well, you can see the flaw in his thinking, right? Stephen also says, you ever been so busy driving that you forgot to get gas? Guilty as charged. He also has another saying that says, when are you going to stop swatting flies and fix the hole in the screen door? It's this kind of idea that the 7th habit brings us about renewal. As a matter of fact, it's called the habit of renewal. And perfect time. We just started a new year. Perfect time for renewal. And that's why we've been covering the 7 habits for almost the past 2 months, is because it's really good preparation for us to get into a new year practicing these habits, because they're going to pay us back dividends exponentially. Now, of course, as always, on Wednesdays after the coffee, I will be doing a deep drill down into the aspects of sharpening the saw. And, you might think, well, what more is there? It's renewal. There's a lot more to it, And it gives us practices that we can get into, that when we practice the 7th habit, we ultimately end up practicing the rest of them, the other 6. So keep that in mind. And I hope that you're starting your week off strong. Your planning and preparation, quadrant 2, if you go back to, put first things first episode, you're focusing in on planning and preparation, because that cuts down the amount of chaos and the, unexpected. And you are getting into your week, doing the good work. I will see you on Wednesday for After the Coffee. And as always, lead well, my friend.